Hi everybody, Robin Smith here at MADjam 2015. Can you believe it? It's been a long time. I've been to every single MADjam days I've ever had. First one was called Movement Improvement. And we started out just by doing our foot positions for our basics. So we have 5 foot positions. We did first position, feet together, heels touching, toes slightly apart. Second position, putting a heel under each hip so everything is balanced and evenly placed. Third position, we pull the foot back. So our alignment of the front foot to the back foot is heel to instep or arch. We had them settle to the other side as well. We all talked about it, that's our anchor foot position. Fourth position was walking steps forward and back. We did a lot of walking in this class. So walking forward and back, toes still remain turned out just a little bit, making sure that our heels track to the center of the floor. The toes are always out just a little bit. So it was just walking forward and making sure that our body is moving first in all cases. So if I wanted to move forward, I have to push into the floor with both feet or one and send my body forward and then reach out, just swinging from the knee to where the foot can strike the floor and land it under my center and roll through my feet. Going backwards, the energy gets to my hip, or as one of the ladies said, my bum. I push back and I keep my back nice and straight. And I still land the feet underneath the butt cheeks as I go back. It's suggested a good way to remember. Fifth position was heel to toe, either side, closed and touching or extended apart. And we talked about how we use fifth position for direction changes and how we walked forward with our right foot and then we turned our left foot out, and we kept doing that same exercise that it actually makes us go in a circle. And I had the leaders and the followers do that, going both directions. Turning the foot out, stepping to the wall, turning the foot out, stepping to the walls, turning the foot out, stepping to the wall. Learning how to maneuver and move yourself around. Then we took and we did basic shifting of our weight, keeping a second position, and just shifting our weight from one side to the other, making sure that our center and our solar plexus and our belly button stayed over each other as we shifted from side to side. And then we put that into a triple, and we added a little bit of rolling count timing, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, never stepping on the and, pushing to the side. It was 1 and, completing the 1 with and, closing my feet, 2 and, pushing back, 3 and, making sure my alignment is there, 4 and, doing the same thing all the way to 8. Then we started walking. Walking around, making sure that as we walked, we settled to the floor every single step. Stepping forward with my right foot as a follower, I just stepped forward and I let all my weights release out of my back foot into my front foot and just settle down. You can actually see the body drop a little bit. I'm not trying to bounce, I'm just letting everything settle straight down and get grounded to the floor. I did that going forward, side, and backwards. We also did it going crossover and talking about all of our crossovers in West Coast Swing. Most of them should be in front. So as they're stepping to the side, I talked about in order to take a lateral movement, instead of doing a chassé, putting my feet together, I wanted to move the one foot. The first step has to clear a path, moving slightly out of the way, but down the slot or the track, and being able to drag the other toe across in front. Always thinking about your center and your solar plexus and your belly button always being in alignment with each other and always landing over the ending foot by the time the rest of you gets to it. And we also did that in closed position with each other, just taking each other and just doing triples and learning to feel. And that was our movement improvement class. You can reach me at robinsmithswing.com or by email westcoast@nc.rr.com.
MADjam Production.